Hi everyone, it's Ali on the Heffydoodle YouTube channel. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope that you've had a chance to check out the Heffydoodle new release that's coming out very soon. Pre-orders are open on the Heffydoodle shop now and the release is out on the 11th of Feb. I'm going to use one of the little, the new sets and one of the little flying dudes to make this interactive card today. So he's from the Super Dudes set and it's that really cute little one that looks like he's flying through the air, and I actually wanted to make him fly in this interactive card. So I've used Seedless Preserves and Wilted Violet on some watercolour cardstock, and I've put both the colours on there, and then just a bit of black soot around the edge to give the impression of a darker night sky at the top. And now I'm just going to splash it with a little bit of water from my water sprayer, and then dab the excess water off with a paper towel. Also, I splattered it a little bit with some white gesso just to give a little bit more of a starry night sky feel. And I've used the Our Town die from My Favourite Things. I've just cut some yellow strips of paper to put behind it so it looks like city lights shining through the windows. Now I've actually stamped and coloured the little super dude with my Copics, and I'll put the Copics down the bottom below that I've used, and I'm just going to use my dies to cut him out. Now I'm going to work out where he needs to fly. And I've used a circle die. Just be really careful cutting if you're doing it this way. You can see it's quite close to my fingers, but you can use any sort of, if you've got a plate or a bowl or any circle dies really, just to cut a little slit in the front piece of card for the acetate strip to swing in, which is what I've attached there. I've positioned the acetate strip and I'm just marking with a pencil on the strip and on the front of the card below where I want a hole placed so that I can attach them together with a brad, and then I'm just going to punch a small hole. Pop the brad in there and to the front of the card, and then it'll swing like so that it makes him swing through that night sky. I'm just testing it out to make sure that it's all going to work fine, and then I've put 3D foam on the front of the card. Attach your front piece, just tuck in your acetate first so that it's poking through the little gap for him to swing, and then line it up and press down. And then it swings like so. Now you just want to put some 3D foam on the bottom and make sure that it's freely moving, doesn't get sort of caught up anywhere, and then stick on the little super dude. Just trim the excess off the top, and I actually put some arrows on the top of that acetate with a permanent pen towards the end. I've attached the cityscape down the bottom, and then I've stamped out some of the sentiments in Versamark ink and white embossed them and stuck them on, and then just a couple of the shooting stars as well to finish off the card. It's really quite simple and so much fun, and there's so many different Heffydoodle stamps that you can do this with. I might have another one shortly with the owls. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you again next time.